Alright my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager Career Mode with Aston Martin. We have just finished Season 3. You can see the final race. It's linked above, my friends, if you want to go and check it out. And yeah, essentially, this is kind of how it finished. We finished in second in the constructors. We finished second and third in the drivers. So a really impressive season. Very impressive from Ocon, to be fair, in his debut season for the team. But now it's time to get ready for Season 4. We're going to basically build a new car. We've got driver stuff to look at and yeah, lots and lots of stuff to do, basically. So suspension research completes. That's going to be good for next season. Car part development's been locked, so we can't develop anything at the moment. This is just a run through. It's so mad seeing the bloody Aston Martin drivers there, isn't it? So yeah, we did really well, to be fair. Exceeded expectations again. So yeah, remarkable season. I am really interested to see what our goals are going to be for next year. I really am. So we've got Nando, right? 2 weeks left, 9 million. I think I'm gonna look at the driver market. I think I'm gonna do it. I know he's just finished second, and this could be a mistake, but I don't know. I just feel like there's some drivers becoming available that are really attractive to me. Here we go. This is the board review. So the target was 4th. We finished second, so we've exceeded expectations there. Score podiums 25% of the races this season. We got podiums in 14. Whoa, I didn't realise we got that many. That's yeah, that's pretty incredible, that. Wow, look at this. Our team rating is going to go up massively. Our drivers, our constructor. Wow, that's big. We're revered still. I don't think we've quite gone up to the next level. Our best driver position second, so that's really helped us. Okay, that's really cool. I just don't know if that's going to help us get the potential driver that I'm looking at. I just don't know. Right, this is all going down again. So something I'm going to be doing, because I think you have to change the focus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on wing adjustment for a bit. So it's 55 at the minute on the 24th of November. So maybe going to run it for a week and see what happens. I also need to look at this and see about development points. Right, so let's do that one. Have we got any points? Yes, we've got a point for you as well. I guess we just keep doing that one down there. 87. Oh, wow. Driver change. Right, so yeah, this is position will be vacant. So yeah, that's essentially what we need to do. Basically, gang, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see. Oh, we've got a driver point for you. Where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to bang it on accuracy, actually. Yeah, so contract will expire in less than 3 months. Yeah, 4 weeks' time. But there's drivers out there. Just don't know if they'll come to us. Oh, he's open to negotiations. Oh. Buyout fee is so low. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. He's gonna become a free agent in 4 weeks' time, and I think that's who I'm gonna try and get. Is Carlos Sainz. Private idle engineers. Yes, I'm very aware. Unused scouts. Oh, the factory. This costs money. Oh my God, 5 million to refurbish it. Well, it's got to be done. Don't really have any choice. Jesus, that is a lot of money. A hell of a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know if I should be doing research and stuff. We can't build anything, but we can research. But that will take up engineers, won't it? And I'm pretty sure it will say, like, let me just do this a minute. Yeah, exceeds research period. Yeah, so there's no point because I won't get it done in time. So yeah, I clearly didn't do anything last year. Drivers, there we go. Vacant role. So free agents. Carlos Sainz is up for it. I feel harsh on Alonso. I really do feel harsh on Alonso. But Carlos Sainz is 90 rated. 90 rated. He was on 12 million a year. He's going to want more than that. But I think this is the man we go and get. Now, I don't know what sort of bonuses we're going to be aiming for. I'm going to go top 6 on that. I'm going to go for 3 seasons. I wish there was an easier way for us to do the salary. Do you know what I mean? You can't click in here and just change it. You have to use this bloody wheel. So I'm going to do an initial offer of 15 million. Because he's a 90 rated. He's got better than he was. He was on 12 million. I'm going to do an initial offer of 15 million. I think that's fair. It's quite a bit more than Ocon's being paid. Oh yeah, 15 million is what I'm going to go for. Nice round figure. Now this, I genuinely have no idea what to do it at. So I'm going to do what Alonso had. I'm going to do 300,000. And then we just go from there, basically. I think we get like 4 tries at it. It's amazing to me that he's actually available and would join us, to be honest. So yeah, I'm quite excited at the prospect of having Carlos Sainz. So let's offer that contract and see what happens, shall we? Right. So he's happy with all of it. He's just not happy with how much we've offered him. 90 rated. Lewis Hamilton's 91 rated and he's on 20 million plus. What about 16? About 16 and a half. Wow. Oh, yes, he's accepted it. It's not what he wanted, but he has accepted it. Oh, yes, it's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But he's a step up. He is a step up. Carlos Sainz is our new #1 driver at Aston Martin. What an acquisition. What an acquisition that is. Just look at him. Oh, he's so well-rounded. He's so well-rounded. Low affinity, obviously, with the engineer. That's fine. It's so much money. But it's for 3 years. Who else was available? Leclerc's available. Hamilton's available. Perez is available. So Fernando obviously is available. Pierre Gasly. Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, this... interesting. Who's going to go in there with... Verstappen. God, Lewis Hamilton's the big one. Where's he going to end up? Do feel very harsh on Fernando Alonso, but you know what? I think we had to do something, didn't we? So merchandise. Main funds, 95 million. All right, so we could probably do a few more units to begin with because we've got a little extra money. I think I'm going to do that. Race day. Your team must host a sponsor event in the factory. Car parts manufacturing is paused for the day of the race session. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, day of the race. Yeah, that's fine. Factory. While this is going, 12... driver appearance. One or both drivers must make media appearances throughout this season. It's greatly publicity via sponsors. I think I want Esteban to get the XP because Carlos is just a ridiculous driver. So I think if Carlos does this stuff, it doesn't matter so much. So the more he does, the more money we get, don't we? It's 22 races. Tell you what, how about we do 7? Confirm. Because Carlos is in just, he's just, you know, number of appearances there. 12, yet we'll leave that. Race simulator, so they won't gain the boost. No. Race hospitality. The pit crew's performance will decrease. No, definitely not doing that. Memorabilia room boost will be paused on the day of the event. I bet we just do like 5 of them. It's only one day, isn't it? Right, so board. That's what we did last year. I always ignore that now because... Yeah, right, so... Yeah, we're going to see a slight decrease in some of it. But I think the research helped us out. So yeah, there's no fastest lap bonus anymore. So that's been taken away. And the points are different this year as well, aren't they? So that's really strange. So yeah, that's really odd. Right, so let's do the averages. So we've been using Ferrari units and I've really liked them. I think I'm going to stick with Ferrari. It's served me well the last 2 seasons, so I don't really see any point in leaving Ferrari. So yeah, that's that bit done. So the 2025 performance. Yeah, we've gone down quite considerably in some areas. We've gone up there. No surprise, we really worked hard on that. But this was our car with all of the upgrades on it. This is pre-upgrades. So yeah, we'll probably, once we get the upgrades on. So the team rosters, this is going to be interesting. Look at Red Bull, Verstappen and Leclerc in a team together. In the Ferrari, we've got Pierre Gasly. Has gone in there with Sergio Perez. Whoa. Mercedes remains as it was. Kevin Magnussen and Lance Stroll are still... no, so Alpine has got a new lead driver in Kevin Magnussen. Okay, Seb and... there's no Lewis and there's no Fernando. Well, we need to probably develop some parts. Design. So let's take a look at where we are for the first race. So acceleration and top speed. Brake cooling. But yeah, I still feel like we're in a pretty good spot. So I think I'm going to get a suspension on the go. I'm going to get a front wing on the go. And I might get a chassis. Going to improve some stuff. Yeah, let's get that going. So we'll do... So it's going to take 21 days. We'll do it normal. It is more expensive to do it this way. We've got the money, like if we want to do it, to get the extra XP if we wanted. Actually, do you know what? For that, we will. Let's do that. We'll do that. So I've just done the suspension. I think I'm going to do a front wing as well. Low speed will be first. Brake cooling is getting better. It's all about just improving areas, you know, of the car. So let's do that. I'm going to do this rushed with 4 engineers. Going to cost a bit of money. And then we will do... Yep, let's do that. Develop. And then we've only got 3 engineers left. And we're going to do rushed 42 days. Yes, we've got the money to do this. So that's why I want to go quite heavy at the beginning. So that's the first few things. I just want a really, really good car underneath these 2 drivers, because this is an unbelievable team we've put together. Right, so the suspension is done. That's our first design. So he's actually got a couple of development points that we can put on. I'm actually going to bang them both on accuracy, because I want to get all them in the 80s, and then we can work on getting all those in the 80s. Esteban Ocon's actually got a point. I'm going to put it on accuracy. And oh my god, Carlos Sainz has got a point. Where do we put it? He's literally 90s all over the show. I'm going to put it on control. 90 on control. Oh, wow. let's see our staff. Staff have got points. So with this guy, I'm just trying to like work my way through it all. So he's up to 81 rated now. That's pretty good. This guy is mental how good he is. So let's just bang that on there. Anyway, that suspension is done. So let's suspensions. How many suspensions do you usually need? Is it 4? Let me just see. Oh god. Let me just see what we got. Yeah, 4. Right. I thought it was 4. There you go. 20 days. Yep, we can just manufacture those nice and slowly, so it isn't going to cost too much money. Here we go. Another design is going to be complete. Right, so actually I need to do more designs, don't I? So his contract has been renewed. Front wing, we have 6 of those. So 6, 18 days to get them all done. There we go. So we've got underfloor going. We've done a suspension. We've done a front wing. I think the chassis might be the next thing to do. I think the rear wing, I'm happy to scrimp a little on it, because it would still be better than what we've got. And then we could go a whole 1, and then we could do a half, and then we could do 10. 35 days until the next period. It happens before starting the new season, so that's good. So let's do that. $42 days. I'm going to rush it. We got the money. I'm just going to rush it through. 28 days. There we go. Right, that's... I'm going to do the whole lot for the chassis. Yep. Going to improve us. 24 days. We could do that in tenths. There we go. Right, so yeah, it's all about just keeping the projects, the early ones, going. Up and coming driver, memorabilia room. Right, we better do that then. I said this was going to happen, didn't I? That a few things were going to need sorting out. 3 million. God, could have done without that. 3 a minute. Could have done without that as well. Jesus Christ, down to 50 million, especially when we're trying to develop the car as well. So, season objectives, by the way. Our long term is to become a constructors champion and 2nd or above. No pressure, lads. No pressure. Right, so let's install that. And then install that. Nope. 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 Okay, the others ain't done then. Right, okay. Still doing the others. There we go, underfloor. Right, so the underfloor is done. We need to manufacture. I think underfloor, there's only 4 of them. So it's going to take 20 days. So yeah, we just do it like that. That shouldn't be a problem. We can do one more design project. New project. So we've done doing the chassis, doing the rear wing, done the front wing, done the underfloor, done the suspensions. Just the side pods left to do. So let's do a very cheeky little side pods project for the season. See what that gets us. See if it helps us at all. And then yeah, we'll just do that. I'm going to rush that through actually, just so it's done for the beginning of the season. You really get used to it. You really do. So here we go. We are officially in the 2025 season. We've got scouts available. Do you know what? Let's let's just scout some staff, shall we? Just in case we get to that point where we might lose some staff. Right, he's got an unused development point. pit crew management, definitely throwing it on there. Throw that on there. Wow, he's 86 rated. Yep, get that on there. You don't have one. Right, pit crew. So wing adjustment, it ain't really moved, is it? I'm going to put it on car release for a bit. And we got that. We got the chassis though, haven't we, to manufacture? Yep. 30 days. Tell you what, we'll do a couple emergency. And then we'll do 2 normal. There we go. Right, so car, chassis, change, bang bang, there we go, that's new. So that gives us, what? It's made us worse? How's it made us worse? How are we worse? Doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Overall, we're not worse. I think it's just, for some reason, if it was just that piece is what Eric tells you, but overall, we're pretty good. Right, so the rear wing has completed as well. So the testing, so yeah, we're looking pretty good in low speed, but everything else needs work. Engine cooling is pretty good, but yeah, everything else looks like it needs work. Boardroom refurb. So much money goes out the door at the beginning of a new season. Vesti has another 2 points. Wow. So we'll bang one on there. And bang one on there. 78 rated. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really developing quite nicely. So, I've done them, didn't I? Yeah, put them on. Staff, let's just check in case they have any more points. Yep. They get lots during the off season. So we'll bang that on there. Where's our pit crew now? 58. So it's 61, 72. Yes, I don't know about that. Oh god, this is going to cost loads of money. 4 million. Jesus. These are the pricey things. Board check-in, ATR period starts again, up and coming driver. Right, so car analysis. Hold on a minute. So chassis to rear wing. Change. Bang, bang. Oh, I actually need 6 of those. We're going to have to do a couple more. Side pods, not done. Underfloor. Yes. Install. Right, so just the side pods we're waiting on. Alright, so if we go car analysis and we compare, we are better than the Alfa Romeo. Although they're better at us, they've got a better top speed than us. Not by much, but it is a better top speed. Alfa Tauri. They've developed quite nicely actually. Haas, much better than the Haas. Williams, yep, better than the Williams. Alpine, better than the Alpine. Mercedes, I'd say we're on par, competitive with the Mercedes. Red Bull, interestingly, we actually have our parts that are better, but they are almost... No, they're not. They're a bit faster though. Acceleration is much better. McLaren, we are better than, and Ferrari, again, we are actually competing with them. So this is interesting, very interesting. I would like to get the brake cooling and the acceleration. Potentially get on top of that. So brake cooling, what do we need for brake cooling? So another front wing. We didn't do a big development on that rear wing. So yeah, suspension and front wing. How's that supposed to... It says it's supposed to help with the brake cooling. Look, and it hasn't. Doesn't help with it at all. Funny enough. Oh well, okay, well. Go back to where we were. Yeah, 0.8. But it is going to help other areas. Alright, well, develop that. 50 days. Wow. We'll do 4, and we'll do it rushed. 26 days. It won't be ready for the next race. Yeah, it won't be ready for the next race. But we'll do it like that anyway. I'm going to do that. See if that helps us. And then what have we got? 22 days. If I did rushed, oh, it wouldn't quite be ready for the first race. So, no, we'll just go normal. Although, if I did it rushed, it might be ready for the next race. Yeah, let's do that. Right, sidey pods. Chassis developed. Manufactured. Right. Only need 4 of them. The race is in 7 days. So, I think we're going to have no choice but to emergency build a couple. Side pods, manufacture 2. Right, okay, nice. Right, so we've got enough of those. Got enough of those. Right, are we still manufacturing? Yes, we are. So side pods, let's put these on. Underfloor change. Yep, got enough of those. And change suspension. Yep, we've got enough of those. Right, okay. Right, okay, so current projects. None of these will be ready for the race, but we have got a bunch ready for the race. So our car is probably pretty set for race 1 of the new season. So these red areas are the ones that need work, right? The green areas are the ones where you are winning, basically, and the white ones are where you're basically average. You're average on the grid. So, yeah, it's just top speed and the brake calling. You were all watching me do that, though, the brake calling. And nothing I was doing was really making a dent, was it? So, I don't really know what to really say about that. I don't think we produced. No, we didn't. So... I didn't think we produced enough of those rear wings. But if I was to look at the car, yep. So if we look at the car analysis now, you can see some cars are a bit quicker than us. Yeah, top speed. The brake calling is pretty bad, and I reckon that's probably going to be the case against all of the teams. Maybe that's something we should have researched a bit more. You know? But, yeah, like even the Williams has got better brake and engine calling than us. It's amazing to me how competitive we are against, like, the Mercedes, for instance. Like how much better than most of the cars we are now. Like I'd say we're on par with a Ferrari. It's a new driver lineup. It's a new and improved car, and it's going to be a brand new season. Be sure to join me for race 1 later on today. We are going to get cracking with season 4. But my friends, until then, like, share, subscribe, get involved in the comments. Let me know what you make of this episode, and look forward to the season 4 season opener in Bahrain. But until then, stay safe, stay humble. See you all later.